Hi, my name is Gary, and I've been suffering with GERD since I was about 18, was when I had started with heartburn. And then the last 2 or 3 years, it developed much stronger. Living with GERD has been a challenge, to say the least. The foods that I couldn't eat were things like Italian food, which I absolutely love, things like pizza, Mexican food. Those types of foods I would end up just avoiding, especially if I was going to go to bed. Then when I would go to bed, it would be even worse. I would sleep at an angle, take more medication. You know, I lived off of antacid type of products. I would play golf, and if I played golf, bending over and putting the tee in and spending time trying to play golf, I would carry those, take medication before going and playing, but it got to the point to where that didn't work either.
Hi, my name is Marlena, and I have been with those problems since 10 years or more, until I discovered that I had the gastrointestinal problems. I couldn't eat. I ate knowing that I would be sick. I need to sleep with 3 or 4 pillows, so it was very uncomfortable. Until one day I have very bad problem, pains in that part of my stomach. My doctor, the general, referred me to a Dr. GI, and he told me, he says, Marlena, I'm going to send you to Dr. Salem.
I was trying to understand what options I had, and in discussing my condition with a friend of mine, they had brought up the process of TIF. I met Dr. Salem in his office, and one of the procedures is that he wanted to sit and talk about, what I was experiencing, what the effect it had on my life. And we sat and talked for about an hour, and it made me feel very comfortable. He was confident in the procedure, confident in what he did, and that made me even more comfortable because he was very confident.
The first time that I met Dr. Salem, he explained me everything. When he explained all those things inside, it's like he's explaining, he's painting. He's so in love with his profession.
As far as what I can do now and the foods I can eat and the activities I can do right now is amazing. It has changed my life, actually. Being able to eat the things that I like. And it's not that restriction, playing golf, doing activities, doing stuff around the house and bending over and doing things like painting. I was painting some things the other day, and I realized that I'd been bending over for quite a while, and there was absolutely no reflux at all. It is amazing.
I feel more energetic. Now I'm going back to my sushi. Right now, I just start eating everything, like the bananas, fruit, milk. I drink social, so that is okay. I feel that was the best thing that I did to my body.
I would certainly recommend that if you have some of the symptoms, you should have the TIF operation, because it is a lifesaver for me, and I would highly recommend Dr. Salem to be the only person to do this.
He give you the time that you needed. It's not the doctor, a minute and go out. My husband was, wow, we stayed there with him like 1 hour. He give his time, he listened to you. Boy, that is a diamond in your hands.
Hello there, my name is Dr. Salem. I am a board-certified general surgeon, and I have a private practice in Huntington Beach, California, and I have a special interest in the treatment of heartburn. As a surgeon in practice, I have been treating the condition heartburn for over 15 years. The exciting procedure is a TIF procedure, or TIF procedure, and it is by far the best. This is the best procedure that I've seen. It's extremely minimally invasive, and it is done through the mouth. Results are outstanding. There's very short downtime. There are patients that return to work within 2 days. If in fact you have a hiatal hernia that is large enough, I can at the same time repair the hiatal hernia. It's very exciting. And the patients come back after the procedure and said, you know, doctor, I have no complaints. I'm doing great. I stopped taking my medications. I'm sleeping a full night. I'm eating all the foods I used to not eat for 10 years. And what they usually say is, thank you. You've changed my life.